in sunny Melbourne, Florida, with the world-famous Brevard Zoo behind me. And they might look like a little zoo, but they're doing big things, connecting our corner of the world to conservation efforts on a much larger level, at the state, national, and global levels. I've always been super passionate about protecting our natural resources, and I'm super thrilled to dive into some of the projects making such a tremendous impact right here in our backyard. I'm your host, Brianna Lalumiere, and this is Selling the Space Coast. I'm here with my good friend and local mortgage broker, Jennifer Klein.
Hey.
And we are so excited because we're going to become turtle VIPs, and we're going to get a sneak peek into the Turtle Healing Center, which is not even open to the public. Let's go, Jen. I'm here with Dr. 𝗕𝗢𝗪𝗏𝗏, who's the Director of Veterinary Programs here at Brevard Zoo. I know that Brevard County beaches are among some of the most world's important nesting areas for sea turtles. Can you tell us how this healing center came about and how it really plays a role in the conservation of marine animal life?
Yeah, so you're exactly right. We are one of the hot spots in the world for sea turtle activity. So we have a lot of sea turtle activity, nesting and turtles in our waters here. Before 2014, there was not a place to rehabilitate sick or injured turtles in our area. People who would rescue those turtles had to travel at least an hour, if not more, to get those turtles to where they can get help. And so there was a big impetus to build a facility where we could treat and take care of those animals here locally. And so that's what we did, actually helping to rehabilitate and get all those turtles back to the wild.
Right. And how long have you been working with sea turtles here, and how long has the healing center been here?
So the Sea Turtle Healing Center was opened in 2014, so we've been doing sea turtle rehab for 10 years. And we see about 100 or so turtles every year that we try and help.
Dr. 𝘕𝗏𝗏, can you tell us some success stories here at the Healing Center?
Sure. So our goal is always to get these turtles back to the wild. And we see turtles for any reason. And we've had some really good success stories. So we've had a couple turtles that have come in with lung ruptures. And so we've had a couple of those cases that we've been able to get them to heal properly, sometimes with surgery and sometimes just by medical management. But we've gotten a couple of those turtles to be releasable from that pretty devastating circumstance.
Yeah, that is amazing. Well, thank you so much for your time and telling us a little bit about what you do here and how you help the animals. And we're looking forward to exploring more of the zoo.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you.
One of the biggest projects that the zoo is working on is the new aquarium. And we are lucky enough to have 𝗕𝗥𝗏𝗏𝗏 here, who's the Director of Community Engagement, to talk to us about what visitors can expect from the new aquarium. Now, this isn't just an aquarium. This is a Brevard Zoo aquarium. So can you tell us what that means? Like, how is this unique and what can people expect?
Absolutely, and I mean, you hit it perfectly. It's not just an aquarium, it is very much a Brevard Zoo aquarium. And when you come to Brevard Zoo, you can zip line over lions and crocodiles, you can kayak past rhinos. You're not gonna stand in the dark all day long at our aquarium, right? So we've created what is really a mix of indoor and outdoor experiences, and each experience is designed to connect visitors with a different part of our local waterways here on the eastern coast of Central Florida. And so what we have is this larger campus than you'll normally see for a standard aquarium, because most aquariums build up.
Right.
We are building outward to represent this wide, shallow ecosystem that we have here and provide those opportunities to connect not only with the wildlife that you would see in the environment, but to teach these really universal lessons about water care. We don't have a groundbreaking date that we've released yet, but we are really excited to be able to announce one very soon. And we are so appreciative of all of our aquarium founders, and that's one of the things that's so special about Brevard Zoo is the way Brevard Zoo came about. The Brevard Zoo was physically built by this community. We still want this project to feel like a community project. We want that same level of felt ownership. Part of that is that relaunch of the Founders Program, but also being involved to help spread awareness, help us host events to reach more people. There are infinite numbers of ways to get involved and support the project.
Right. Well, fantastic. Thank you so much for all the information. We sincerely appreciate your time, and we look forward to hearing more about what's happening and how this is going to break ground in the near future. As you can see, Brevard Zoo has a lot of projects that impact the environment. We hope that we've educated and empowered you to protect our natural resources. I want to thank Jennifer Klein from the mortgage firm for joining us and for her intense passion for protecting the environment and her love for the animals. So thank you so much, Jen.
Thank you so much. I had an absolute blast today.
Absolutely. Once again, I'm your host, Brianna Lalumiere, and this is The American Dream.